What the?
The
Alright,
fuck?
just leave, dude.
Bro, I will beat you harder than dude. I will beat my meat harder than my dad beats me. All right, you don't understand. I
That's not a
need
good
this.
Wait, where do you? How old are you?
16.
Oh, really?
He sounds like he's like
Yes.
42, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, now Cole's streaming. Oh, he muted. He muted
Yeah, I'm
me.
streaming now.
Who muted you? Can I activate it?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, activate it. We're trying to speedrun this to get him the hoverboard.
Bronco, what's your YouTube channel?
Why?
So I could sell, bitch.
Alright, it's Chase Plays.
Chase
But-
plays.
It's a Black Ops 3 symbol and it's hard as fuck to find, so put on filters.
Filter.
Put on channel filters. It's the one with the Black Ops 3. All it shows up is a fucking 5-year-old kid.
Oh, is it the freaking thumbnail? That says Chase plays hot dog butt.
Oh yeah, that's the 5-year-old kid I was talking about.
Oh, ew.
Go beat off to that.
Alright, bet.
Yeah.
Alright, ready.
Is anybody? Are you guys over on the right side of the base?
No, I'm coming.
Yo, chill, Mr. Creepy.
Oh, look at that. Is that all one word?
No, it's not too. Are you dumb as shit?
I'm on like the front side of the base. So somebody get the right side.
Well, I mean, it's not like the zombies are gonna win, so.
Yeah, guys, we're fucked. They won. They definitely won. Justin, I can't hear you talk. Can you guys hear Justin?
No, he's not talking.
I need filter wee.
Oh, I bet his phone died. Yo, did his phone die?
Our lights came on. Did your phone die, Justin? Yeah, it did.
Bro, that means we get to redo the mission.
Bro, I can't find you. All I find
So
is
do you
this
wanna leave
freaking
it?
5-year-old.
Yeah, just leave the mission, wait till we do it again.
Oh, found you. Oh, dude, you
wanna
hit
leave
50
it? You wanna finish
subscribers.
it?
What?
You said finish it.
Well, it won't count for us.
Oh, for real, yeah, let's just leave.
Wait, I'm gonna hear myself through the stream.
It won't count for us. That's why we left. Is he streaming right now?
Yeah, I am.
Bro, I sound grody.
You sound horny.
Dude, yeah, alright, instead of 50 subscribers, you have 51. Congrats.
Thanks. I'd rather have 50 than have you subbed. No, I'm kidding. Please don't unsub.
Bet.
No, I'm trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the summer.
You, all of a sudden, as soon as school starts, you have 99.
I'd fucking tang myself. I'd actually be mad as shit.
Greedy folk.
How is that greedy?
I don't know. Dude, literally, shit. If you have 10,000 subscribers, you'll be able to sign up for
Ads and shit.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Bro,
Get it.
I'm just trying to get to 100 subs. Or 1K. Cause once you get to 1K subs, people can donate.
Who's watching the stream through their phone?
You dumbass.
I'm
Guys,
not.
let's play BR.
Oh, you're why?
Why?
Yo, let's get on some BR, bro.
Alright.
Oh shit, I can't cancel. Shit, I forgot. No. we have to leave the game.
Alright, I'm on VR. You just wanna play duos?
J-Dog.
For now?
Yeah. I'm down.
Mr. Reclusius, I'm sorry.
Dude, I will absolutely eat Gibbs' ass.
You're gay as hell.
He better sweet ass. I keep moaning like that, baby. I want to tie you down in my basement.
You probably already have like 40-year-old man like waiting to suck your dick in your basement.
Nah, I got 28-year-olds. Get it right.
Yes, even better.
You wanna see a bitch? That's all you do.
Yo.
What are you doing?
Yo, tell your brother to watch
What are
my
you
stream.
doing?
Yo, tell your brother to watch my stream.
What are you
I'm showing my
doing?
stuff.
But
Nice. Okay, that's all you do. Just
oh, he do.
did you look? Listen to the video chat. You'll hear.
Salty.
Where are you guys playing?
No, I'm waiting for you.
Well,
I'm on.
Alright, I'm adding you on Epic.
are we doing squads or duos? Like, for
Well, I mean, you can join our squad, but each fire can't play. Because I have a squad. Yeah. Another person joins that is joining that lagged out. I know. I'm good.
you know, if I don't eat the baby daddy's ass,
Yo, we need you.
little fag.
Yo, we need you though, Mr. Reclusius.
hang on.
Yo, Mr. Reclusius, we need you to play with us.
I'm not leaving. Well,
Noah, you know we'll catch dubs, Noah. You know we will catch dubs.
that is true, but I'm not gonna ditch. That's a dick move.
Alright, I'll make you a deal.
Invite J-Dog. He's
Play-
back on.
Play squads with us. And tomorrow night I'll play duos with you.
Motherfucker. Why is everyone
Are you on,
joining? What's
Justin?
going on?
Yo, hold up. Alright.
With us.
Alright, yeah, he's running the party. I made it. I put the party limit up.
Cole told me to get back on, so I did.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, hold up.
Aw shit. Guess we just got Slurpee and a golden deeg about to eat somebody booty. Yeet. I see you.
Alright.
We have too many people at the party, y'all.
I got a squad.
This is J-Dog. He was in here.
Actually, no, I need one more. I need one more. See if you can join.
I think me, Cole, and Blazin might get in the.
Yeah, we need one more. Hurry up and join. Chase,
One more.
guess what? J-Dog and stuff, dude. Person that we were playing with last night, now gave him both a 106 super setter.
Really?
Yeah.
Get the one pack on save or no?
Nah, I didn't get it. I'm getting it tomorrow. Yo, just join my party and shit. Yo, join up. Yo, join up. Join up.
Alright, hang on, bro. I gotta do this glitch. Real quick.
No! It's someone with a headshot. Good thing I beat.
Wait, hold on, 2 seconds. Who commented on my stream?
Alright, where is. Oh shit. Blazin, join us.
Comment on my stream. Alright, where is...
Hold on, I need to invite King. Yo, who's watching the stream? Turn it down or off. Alright, what's up, King?
What's up, daddy?
Oh yeah, I even muted from earlier. Yo, my bad. I had you muted from earlier. Yo, chill. Fuck.
Chase, you like my nose skin?
Yeah. Have you just been fake defaulting with random duos?
Yeah, but they find out because they die like beginning of the game. I'm over here taking wins. Me
Have you actually
and
took
him,
a dub?
Bro, I think
yeah, me
random
and this
duos are the
dude.
best, Chase.
Me and this one dude, we had 13 kill game. I had 9 kills, he had 4.
Oh
Chase.
shit, nigga!
Chase.
What?
Soon we're gonna play some Save the World and we're gonna help J-Dog get the hoverboard.
To what?
We're gonna help him get the hoverboard.
Okay.
She's on the almost on the 8th page.
Bro, we can't land there. That's way too small for 4 people.
No, it's not.
Ooh. Why? Whatever. Call me daddy!
No, look,
You
look.
okay?
Someone land in these houses. Someone land in these houses.
Bro, you fine if I land tomato?
Yeah, I'll land tomato if you want.
I'll land this house. Which one are you hitting?
I just
I'm
don't
going
think there's
risky.
enough. You know.
Oh, fuck that. There's hella guys coming to those houses.
Yeah, there's a whole team landing there.
No, I almost just went there by myself. That'd have been
You could
okay.
take them.
Yeah, I know I can, but...
Nice confidence.
Lagging, so.
What's up, nigga? Is you have a problem with my confidence?
No, I'm complimenting you. I'm sorry, man.
I'm joking, daddy. Chill, dude. You're supposed to be more aggressive if I'm calling you daddy.
Oh boy, arg.
Damn, I should go out. I ain't gonna fuck with you, sorry, dog.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Arg.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Too
you're gonna
violent.
tell me that your homie's with the shits, dog.
My god, I'm lagging so bad. I don't even understand why.
Because you're fucking playing on a goddamn hotspot.
Hey, there's guys right behind.
The MP5 is actually so good.
I
Hit
know.
one.
Bro, but it runs out of ammo so fast.
I think they're building up on me. No, you are cryptic.
Nigga, this AR quick. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, there's
Yo,
I sniped one.
Chase, when do you want to hang out?
I'll see if I can tomorrow.
You want to go? You want to hang out Friday and go to the mall tomorrow?
Ooh, the mall.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting a PSN card. Chill.
Ooh.
The mall.
Wee! Mother trucker. You're sniping the wrong mother trucker.
Hey, Brenton. Terrorizer got knocked and I wouldn't revive him and I was like, hey
Help me.
Terrorizer, guess what?
Yo,
You
I'm
got
out of
knocked.
mats.
Well, I'm over here in tomato.
I'm one hit, bro.
I'm over here just having a good time.
Hey, there's
I'm
one
just
over there
having a good
sniping
time.
and he revved him.
Really all I didn't. It's not even switching my fucking gun.
Oh, your
Don't
voice is
worry,
lagging.
Bronco got you guys.
I'm still at 450.
Yo, I'm lagging so bad.
Dude, people have to believe that that I'm new, cause you know the skin.
I believe there's more people rushing.
How about here?
Okay, well guys, I'm coming now.
Worst player
You
in
know,
the
if you
fucking
guys
game
want-
right there. That guy was actually so bad.
I know, but I hit him once.
Okay, if I could stop lagging all
Yo,
that.
you got any meds?
I got bandages.
I
I
guess
have nothing for you guys.
you got rockets?
I don't understand.
yeah, I
Why
have
am I
two.
hitting that high of a ping?
Oh shit, wrong thing. Nope, wrong thing. Sorry, I'm used to pressing no
Why
right
does
stick to drop.
It says 3 things are connected to the hotspot.
Oh, I don't know.
That's some tweaker shit.
No, it's not even. It's their server. I told you this like 1,000 times.
The hotspot doing that? In the server?
Yo, are you guys just trading
hotspot-
phones and
Yeah.
like using one of you guys' phones at all time for hotspot and charging the other?
Wait, what's up?
So are you just charging one phone and using the other one for hotspot?
No,
No.
I'm using. We're both using different phones.
Oh, you guys have two phones with you?
Well, I'm using
Wait,
my phone.
Are you
He's
guys
using
both
mine.
using
would they?
hotspots?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi broke.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Well, at least you got
but we're
unlimited
celibate
data.
on the West server. Celibate. We're not on West. We're on whatever server you're on.
I'm on the west.
No, it's whoever party leader is on server. That's what I'm at. Cause I'm at 400 ping.
Ping.
Bronco,
Yeah,
I
I got you a minigun.
I'm good.
Dude,
You sure you're good?
let me try switching on West. Maybe that will work. I am on West. Yeah, it's just not gonna work because I'm on his server. Oh my god.
Well, my ping is like super bad too. So will King's be if we go on your servers.
My ping is not bad at all.
Yeah, that's
Mine's at
dude, but
one-
it'll be bad if we go on their servers.
Dude, I have two miniguns.
I'll take one.
What server are you on? Auto?
Yeah, I'm on auto.
The guy that you killed last, I had him one tap.
Yo, auto
What
should
the
auto connect
fuck?
to whatever you guys are using. Come here, I have mini for you guys. Cryptic, here's 2 minis.
Alright, Justin, do you have rockets? Tell me.
Hey, who wants a blue suppressed SMG?
No, I'm
Me.
good. I got an MP5.
I know,
Blue
right?
suppressed?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
because me and
Wait, did-
Bronco are gonna have
Yo, did
miniguns.
they take TAC out of the game? TAC SMGs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm mad about that.
I'm not.
I
They were
am.
hella OP, bro.
Yeah, but no like the new MP5s are
Where
better.
is it, dog?
MP5's better. But the thing is, the ammo gets drained.
Yeah, I know, but oh shit, yeah. Do you guys have any mini bullets that we can like have? Because we have too many bullet guns. Because we're using miniguns. We're beasts with
Yeah,
them.
so we need small ammo.
I don't have a lot, guys. I only got enough in my SMG.
All right, I don't know if you have an SMG, then yeah, keep it. But yo, there's apples up here. Cryptic, come here. Cryptic, come here. There's apples.
Oh yeah.
Bro,
There's
I
a
got
lot,
all
too.
the meds.
Yo,
I got
J-Dog, get up here.
minis, I got med kits, and I got bandages.
J-Dog, come here. There's enough apples for all of you guys. I think there's 2 left.
I can't take an apple. It won't let me take it.
Maybe it's because of your health, Chase. Dumbass.
But I want one.
Build up and take fall damage.
I'm hungry.
No, low-key, I'm hungry as fuck. I haven't ate. Oh, I haven't ate at all today.
Even though we got my parents made dinner and I didn't even eat it.
I only eat dinner if I feel like it.
Chase, they woke up at like they woke up at
Damn, nigga,
Chase. They wake up at 4 for them.
Oh, bro, J-Dog, I'm carrying meds.
Chase, it was 5 o'clock for us when they
Me too.
finally woke up.
J-Dog, drop the med. I carry.
Chase, do you hear me?
Wait, what time did you wake up?
But
I
you
woke up
fucker.
at like 12.
You want?
Drop
How
the-
many you got already?
Well, I was
I already
supposed to
got
wake
2.
up at 12, but fucking J-Dog didn't wake up.
I already
till
got
1.
one. I have 2 now.
I did set an alarm.
Yo, and
I
me,
have 2
wait,
now.
are you guys gonna hang out for like how much longer are you guys gonna hang out? Cause Chase, they're in the same house
The whole week.
Probably even
until Friday or
maybe
counting
fourth in
weekend.
here.
for a good second. We don't know.
Well,
We're just
cause,
chill, bro.
cause dude, I'm actually
hot
down to play
fat
squads or Save the
lemonade.
World. I'm actually down to play squads or Save the World all night because we both have it. First of all, and if me
Bro,
and
it's
King
for the
hang
llama,
out,
baby.
What were you saying?
so me and King are gonna hang out, gonna spend the night,
Noise.
and we can just pull an all-nighter if you guys do, and we can just grind this the whole night. We can get
Bro,
both
we
you
do
guys the
that every night.
hoverboard.
Have you
We
gotten
do
a
that
win
every
today yet,
night.
Chase?
We
No.
haven't played.
I
We haven't
have.
played.
Yeah, we
I
haven't played like that.
carry
The world all day.
every game I play.
Yeah, that's me when I play random
Oh,
deals too.
okay.
Bro, I swear I get played with the worst people. Like actually.
No, it was a guy that I was
How do
playing
you feel
with. He
about
has
us?
nocturnos and stuff.
Yo, there's apples
He's
down here.
really good.
There's apples down
Bro,
here.
this dude, he gave me a
You know what I
106
realized? I left
grave,
the
dude.
green
106
bar down there.
grave.
Yeah, I know. I have 282s. How did I have 282s
We
and
like-
106?
Well, I'm actually hella good when I'm like in the mood.
What's your rolls though?
Wait.
It all matters about rolls.
Wait, what?
What's your rolls on it? Like your stats?
I have no idea. He just
My-
gave it to me.
Mine God roll energy.
Cool.
You guys are
Um,
too smart about that shit.
wait, dude, his.
Hey, alright, hold
his,
on. I'll tell you this. So God roll is all legendary stats. I'll tell you that.
Dude, so his grave is with energy.
Yeah, my grave is energy.
My grave has water.
Yeah, energy's better than water.
Oh, we're gonna snipe
Like that.
No, but that means it's modded.
No, it doesn't.
Water on the gravedigger?
Yeah. All you
Who
have to do is
edited
change.
that?
All you have to do is change the edits. Or change
Found
the
it.
thing.
Found them.
Wait,
Oh, they just lasered
Yo, I
me.
say we just dip this, cause they're just gonna keep sniping at us. They don't have
Let's
the
go.
balls. They don't have the balls to push.
I think there's people.
oh, I knocked one down the hill with my fucking RPG.
They don't have the balls to push us. So.
Yeah, one fell down the hill, took hella damage.
Oh, they're still trying to snipe.
Yeah, but they won't hit us.
Yeah,
It's not like. How
They
did
hit
he hit
me. They
me?
lasered me. See?
He tagged him once though.
Still, they all have snipe.
I don't know. He hit you.
How are they? How are they hitting us?
I don't know, but I dropped a lot of mats there.
I shot him hella with RPG. Only see if one, hopefully one kills him.
See, they're just gonna keep
Look,
pushing
nice.
us. Yeah, they're getting shot at from a different team now. So just dip over to Dum
That's
Dum.
me.
Oh.
Yo, King, you got fucking rockets?
I got two.
What?
You got rockets?
Rockets.
Rockets? Yeah, two.
You said you got two, Justin?
Yo, why isn't this shit looted?
Is there a
I
portal up there?
got more rockets.
Oh, hell yeah. Come on. Where they at?
Over here.
There's a portal
Fuck,
right
I'm
there.
so used to
Dude,
dropping with the right
You
stick.
guys
Get that
dipped
portal.
on me. Dude, you dipped on me. If you see me stop moving, you should
Let's
wait.
go up on this hill.
Yeah, I'm going on the hill too.
Are they actually still trying to snipe us?
Guys,
Yeah,
hit this portal, come on.
Wait.
It wouldn't-
Oh my god,
you
Bronco.
What?
You dude.
They
I
said
didn't know
they're-
you went already.
Oh,
I was waiting for you.
wait, did the rift
Dude,
close?
you dipped without me too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you dipped
does.
without
It
me.
closes
You
it.
tried dipping.
That was funny, Justin. You went to jump through and it was.
Well,
Like,
you
when
guys said
Justin
let's
went
go
to
on this
jump through,
hill,
like,
so I went on it. Hey, just go to loot the house. Loot the house down there. And we don't even need to go up here because it's not in zone.
yeah,
You guys
I'm
are just
not
wasting your match.
too.
It's not in zone.
Where are we chilling then?
I mean, I don't really chill. I just push the whole time. So I'm a really
Yeah, but
aggressive
we gotta
player.
have like a main spot.
Our main idea is stick together 100% of the time. Because if we get split up, that's what cups us.
I've never got split up with my squad.
Really? My squad will be like, we'll have like one in Tilton and one in like Tomato.
Oh, I see people. See people. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Bro, but it's out of the zone. I don't want to fight out of the zone. Because then we're
Yeah,
going to get caught
no,
in the
don't go.
zone.
Yeah, they're running up on us still.
Yeah, if they run it up to us, let them push us. We don't have to push them.
No. Oh, he's right there hiding behind a tree.
Yes, Sam.
They're just. He's sniping at me.
Yeah, I'm just going to get zone. I'm just going to get zone.
I'm getting in circle and then I'm gonna build a like.
Yeah, guys, just get in
A
zone and
one by
build a
one.
one by one. Yeah, get in zone and build a one by one. So right when they come out,
I'm
they're
building
fucked.
a one by one.
I just want to be in the aisle. Don't build a big ass one by one. Come on. Quit trying to show off, you buddy.
Watch out behind us too. Don't forget that people were there. I see him. He's peeking his. Someone's over in the little ruins house over there.
The red thing?
Yo, people, yeah, people, no, 195, 195. People are in the house right in front of us. Well, if you got that shit through the window, I would've. Oh!
What the fuck?
They're pretty good at sniping.
Yo, King, jump over here.
They're
Yo,
gonna
what
push,
the
they're gonna
hell?
push.
I got one mini for you.
You already know that.
Bro, really, nigga?
I got one mini.
Oh, shit. Just gonna med real quick.
They're honestly not even good.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Which could I see?
These people are just such spammers. Yeah, just saying, the fall damage the fall damage is broken in this game.
What the fuck? Bro, these guys are such faggots. These guys are such sweats, too. Like, holy shit.
God. 2 of them, bitch?
They all have the black knight shield and colors on the Omega.
They're such sweats. You can tell those guys are like older people. Because no one fucking tries that goddamn hard in a game. Chase, I got the all-man.
Yeah. You did?
Yeah.
I like it.
I only got it for the backlink.
I like the cape.
Yo, we should all use this skin. Hold up.
What's again?
We should all flex
Wait,
with
can you guys
this.
wait a second so I can take a piss?
Bro, whenever,
yeah.
Chase, is this with you too? Or whenever you put on the one guy, your game freezes.
Yeah,
do you mean?
no, I'm fucking retarded.
Like the drift guy with the mask, my game